are looking at this question where we were looking at how the interest rate adjusts to correct money market disequilibrium. Okay, so now, so in the first part, we found equilibrium interest rate showed graphically, and the graph is over here. Then we looked at what happens, how do you move towards equilibrium if the interest rate is 2%. Now let's do it if the interest rate is 5%. So if the interest rate is if the interest rate is 8%, right? So 8% interest rate I can show somewhere over here. Right, so this I can say is I is equal to 8%, right? Now, at I is equal to 8%, we will notice that this is money supply and only this much is money demand. So we have excess money supply. This is the amount of excess money supply. Because at this interest rate, we can see a money supply represented by this is greater than money demand over here. So this is excess money supply. So at I is equal to 8%, MS is greater than MD, right? This is the whole idea over here, right? So MS is greater than MD at I is equal to 8%. Like we saw, we have excess money supply. Which means there's excess money with money holders, excess money with money holders. Holders buy bonds. So they're going to buy bonds with the extra money, which would mean that you're going from W, W is equal to M plus P, right? So you're going to go from M to B. So as a result of this, what will happen is demand for bonds will increase, right? So demand for bonds increases. And when we know demand increases, price increases. Price of bond increases. And price of bond increases, that will cause interest rate on bonds I to decrease, because we know interest rate and bond price are inversely related, which increases money demand. We know money demand and interest rate are inversely related until MD is equal to the given money supply, because the money supply is given at $100 now, so the interest rate will decrease to MD is equal to MS again. So it will be a movement down the money demand curve. Let's see this graphically. Movement down the money demand curve. Right, so basically what happened is we saw that I is equal to 8%, we had excess money supply. So as a result of this, the interest rate is going to decrease until money demand is again equal to the unchanged or the given money supply, which is $100 in this case. So in this way, interest rate will adjust to eliminate excess money supply.